Zach, what do you mean? Why are you even here? What do you mean? Why are you even here? You want to go sleep? No, you're fine. You don't need sleep, right? That's not what we do here. You don't need sleep. All right, let's get the live stream pulled up. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I need to do this real quick. Actually, we're gonna close back out of that. I'm pretty sure I still have things muted. Let me see. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're gonna move this right over there. We're gonna move this right there. Right there. You just want the codes and the banner? I think this is the very first time that I've ever stayed awake long enough to actually watch one of these. Well, I'm not stayed awake, but woke up early. Woke up early enough. Okay. Oh, 5 minutes to go. Okay, I gotta get something though. You're live at a strange time? Yes, yes, I know. That is because I am awake at a strange time. It is 6:55 a.m. Not like too early. I do have a biscuit and a hash brown to wake myself up with. Some breakfast. I ended stream early-ish last night so that way I could go to sleep. So that way I could wake up and not be tired. It's 6 p.m. Nice, nice. What's up, Zoe? Just remember you need to finish the Archon quest. Me too, V. Me too. I also just realized that there's like no sound because we're waiting on this video to start in 4 minutes. For you, it's lunchtime. Oh, it is breakfast time for me. Zach, are you gonna come hang out in the voice chat, or are you gonna stay sleepy and not? You're hoping for a Shinha rerun? I know a lot of people are hoping for a Shinha rerun. I wouldn't be upset with a Shinha rerun. I may not go for it, but I know that a lot of people want her, so. Good morning, sleepyhead. I know. I know. I wake up 26 minutes ago. Cloud, are you at work right now? Yeah, I went to sleep. Yeah, silly, I am. I'm live on TikTok now. Yeah, I went to sleep at like 10:30, 11 last night, and then woke up at like 6:30. So I'm good. I got plenty of straight sleep. Still at work. Well, Cloud, we got the Genshin live stream coming up, so I had to wake up so that way I could do this for the first time, you know, stream it for the first time. Just leave work. Just leave work, Cloud. Come hang out. I actually got to go to work later today. Melissa went to sleep later than she wanted to last night because of work. I've got some shoots later on today that I'll go to, and then whenever I get home, I will start keep it PG. You're gonna put you on speaker at work. That's okay, Cloud. You know that I'm always PG. Soup and Zach and you, Cloud, and Akio may not keep it PG, but I try to keep it PG. You know. Dude, yesterday was yesterday the day before when Zucchini got C6 Candace. And he said, yeah, he got C6 Candace. And it is in 60 seconds. When he got C6 Candace, did he send it in general? I was like, dude, I don't think I've ever seen you cuss before. And he's like, that's how bad I'm feeling right now. And I was like, wow, okay. I think he was just pulling on standard. I think he just did a pull on standard and got C6 Candace. But we're getting a free C6 Candace in like a week and a half, I believe. Yeah, that's why he's mad, because he was trying to get C6 Candace. He was waiting for that to get C6 Candace. Because C6 Candace works really, really well with Harlequino. Yes, because she gives a normal attack buff, and whenever your character does elemental damage to their normal attacks, it also does hydro damage to the enemies. So you can the way that it works is that Arlecchino's doing her vapes, Candace is applying the hydro for you, so you don't need Yelan or Xingqiu in there, and she also buffs the normal attacks as well. So I've got C5 Candace, so I'm gonna do C6 Candace with Arlecchino. What rerun character hoping for? I don't really know. I don't know who I would be hoping for actually at this point. What do leaks say? Oh, if it's Chiori, I'm going for Chiori, actually. Why does the stream say 5.1? Because this is the 5.1. special program stream. Right here that we're about to watch. You with C6 officials, you're still waiting. I was able to actually get C6 official a while back. Never mind, it's not Honkai. No, it's not Honkai. This is Genshin. What is this girl's name, Zach? The one that you might like? The one like purple? With the cryovision, it looks like. Ooh, here we go. Somebody forgot to click over on the 60 second, so they had to do it at the 45 second. Satali? Okay. It's either Katali or Satali, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Oh, Doggy's in here too. Still awake. Oh, jeez. Oh, the headrest pillow fell off. There we go. Oh, why is it in German? The subtitles were in German. The subtitles were in German, I don't know. Oh, she's with Traveler. I know a lot of people are excited for her. She's going to be a really, like a second Kazuha, possibly a little bit better. I'm still not sure if I'm going to pull for her or not. New enemy. Kind of looks, it reminds me of the gravity enemy. Oh, those two NPCs just got wrecked. Go, Kachina. I hope Malvika punches people like Dia. Mulani holding the fish reminds you of the fish Claymore? Yeah, it does. First code. I should probably... I'm going to type these in later. Slightly increase the audio? Cool. It might help if I unmute myself. Sorry, Violet. Sorry, Brian. It might help if I unmute the desktop audio. What did you miss? The little preview to the 5.1. Is that better, Violet? Is that better, Brian? Or should I turn the video audio up more? Oh, look, it's Momo.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program. My name is Gabe, and I'm from the Genshin Impact localization team.
And I'm Kai, I'm also from the Loc team, and will be your host for today's program. We're usually translating Genshin Impact behind the scenes, so it's an honor to talk about the latest update. I'm pretty stoked about what's coming in version 5.1.
Totally. I'm sure that everyone else is just as excited to find out
No
about
traveler.
the new update.
Then let's give them what they've been waiting for. First up, Shilonen will be our new playable character in version 5.1.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, Shilonen has a lot going on. Where should we start?
Yeah, we should probably start with her profession.
Of course.
Shilonen is a famous smith from the Children of Echoes, one of Natlan's 6 tribes. She forges all kinds of goods.
She's a
like
blacksmith?
jewelry,
Interesting.
Vehicles and weapons. You name
Awesome,
it,
thanks,
and
Violet.
she'll make it.
Cool.
We've already seen some of her creations, actually.
Oh, really?
She created the Pyro Archon sunglasses and Kachina's drill, Turbo Twirly. You'll be able to see even more of her handiwork, including the weapons of some of our new upcoming Natlan characters.
Oh, interesting.
Wow,
Okay.
She's forged so many creations.
Yeah, and they're all really varied.
She commands so much respect in Natlan, but her job is
So
really
Chiori
challenging.
makes all of the
Yeah,
people in
what's her
Fontaine's
skill?
outfits.
Shilonen is a really
Shilolen is
skilled
gonna
smith,
make
but
all of the
her work
weapons
mindset is the
in
true
Natlan.
key to her success. As she likes to say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body will settle the score.
Yep.
You can't accomplish much while you're burned out. That's why she believes that it's important to take breaks.
So, what does she do during her time off?
Well, for one, she likes to sunbathe in the tree branches.
That's right. We
That's
saw
a
her
cat.
doing that before.
Yeah,
She is a
in
cat.
the ignition teaser.
Yes.
But that's not her only hobby. She also likes to listen to music.
Oh yeah, that's a popular pastime in her tribe, right?
Absolutely. See those earpieces in her ears?
Mhm.
They actually connect to a record player.
Cool.
She made them so that she could listen
She's
to
got
music during her
Bluetooth
work
headphones.
breaks. And the musical beats help her keep up a steady forging rhythm. They're pretty handy.
Wow, it seems like her skill set is really convenient.
Mm-hmm. And as a smith, her skill set also comes in handy for exploration. Shilonen actually forged some special equipment that make it easier to get around. Let's take a look.
Great.
This is only the second live stream I've actually ever watched.
Ooh, she's in her Night Soul's Blessing attire. Cool.
Yeah,
Wow, she makes climbing look so easy.
yeah. She can even stop in the middle of her climb and take in the
Oh, that's
surrounding
cool.
view.
Nice. I bet she finds a lot of inspiration that way.
For sure. When she finds something interesting, she immediately springs into action.
I wonder if Melissa's gonna want her.
Oh, she's intense.
Speaking of intense, let's discuss her battle mechanics. Shilonen uses special equipment in combat too. See those 3 objects next to her? They look like gems, right? Well, those are samplers that were crafted by Shilonen herself.
Whoa, those are super shiny. They really suit Shilonen's design.
Yeah, and their color can change. The samplers are aligned with Geo by default.
Oh, interesting.
But
Okay.
their element will change when you add Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters to your party. For example, if Mualani is in your party, then one of Shilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro. And when Shilonen activates that sampler, she can reduce nearby enemies' resistance to Hydro damage.
Oh, okay. Well, how do you activate the samplers?
It's simple. When Shilonen has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then hitting enemies with her normal attacks will build up Night Soul points. When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated. This reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of nearby enemies.
Okay, I think I understand her kit now.
Nice.
Shilonen's abilities work best when there are at least 2 different Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party. Once you have an optimal
That's
team,
interesting.
you just need to activate the Night Soul's Blessing state and max out her Night Soul points.
Exactly. These skills allow her to reduce multiple types of elemental resistance. Of course, Shilonen also works in teams with multiple Geo characters. If Shilonen's samplers are aligned with Geo, then her normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
Oh, really?
Shilonen also has a talent that should be helpful for exploring Natlan. When Shilonen is in your party, triggering a Night Soul transmission with one of your party members will allow them to regain a set amount of phlogiston.
Mm-hmm.
Shilonen's elemental burst deals AoE Geo damage, and if she has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then her burst will restore HP to active characters at set intervals. Alright, that's all we have for Shilonen's skills.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Oh, I forgot to mention something important.
What is it?
Ancient names. Shilonen inherited the art of ancient name forging.
Feeling your support
The
is
Pyro
devious.
Archon even appointed her to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Ancient names record the deeds of Natlan's heroes, right? It's amazing she can forge something like that.
Exactly. Natlan cherishes its ancient names. Few have the honor of being recognized by past heroes, and even fewer individuals have the ability to forge ancient names.
Interesting.
Be sure to
Okay.
check out Tribal Chronicles Nanatskayan in version 5.1 to learn more about Shilonen and ancient name forging. And, just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn extra Primo Gems and level up materials by completing Shilonen's Tribal Chronicle during version 5.1.
Speaking of forging an ancient name for the Traveler, at the end of the last Archon quest, the Pyro Archon made it sound
Which I haven't
pretty
finished.
difficult.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The Traveler is an Outlander, so their adventures in Natlan aren't recorded in the Night Kingdom. If those deeds aren't recorded, then it's going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah, no wonder the Pyro Archon said nobody's ever done it before.
During the version 5.1 Archon quest, we'll have to figure out how to overcome that obstacle. We'll also get the chance to meet Citlali from the Masters of the Nightwind. Her tribe is said to be extremely knowledgeable.
Yeah, Zach, I think you're
about
gonna
the
like her.
Wild, so she might be able to turn the tides in our favor.
Yes.
Of course, the Traveler's ancient name won't be the only obstacle. The threat of the Abyss remains, and it seems like Auroran, a mysterious member of the Masters of the Nightwind, is working on a secret plan.
Ooh. There's so much to look forward to.
Heterochromia.
Travelers can also earn extra Primo Gems from this Archon quest, right?
You're exactly right. Just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn an extra 500 Primo Gems if they complete the Natlan Archon quest Act 3 and Act 4 during version 5.1. But that's not all. Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natlan during version 5.1. Travelers can earn a total of 400 extra Primo Gems by completing related world quests and increasing Natlan exploration progress. Travelers who already reached the required amount of progress in version 5.0 can directly claim the rewards during the new version. But don't worry if you're more laid back about exploring new regions. These exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That means you will have all of version 5.1 and 5.2 to satisfy the conditions and claim the rewards.
Yeah. Can we expect similar rewards to become available as the map expands in future updates?
You bet. Limited time exploration rewards will be offered for all.
I wish they would
future
go back and
Natlan
do that for
areas.
like all
Each
of
time
the
a new region
areas.
is released, the
You will
exploration
not
rewards
explore
will be
no matter the
available for
temptations.
2 versions. That way, travelers should have enough time to explore the new maps and claim
They
those
never will, I
extra
know, but
Primo
imagine if they
Each
did.
version comes
Or
with
all
a
if you-
ton of activities. You might even come across some opportunities for exploration during certain commissions or events. So you'll definitely have a ton of chances to work towards those rewards.
We should give the travelers an example.
No problem. In version 5.1, travelers will be able to take part in an event called Aphid Treasure Trace. They'll work together with Shilonen to track down and capture phlogiston aphids. It's not as simple as I make it sound though. These creatures have been corroded by the Abyss, which caused them to grow unnaturally large.
Wow, is nothing safe from abyssal corrosion? Natlan's really going through a tough time.
Tell me about it. Luckily, the corrosion levels are still reversible. Start by unleashing attacks with your characters, then use Shilonen's insect net to break their shields. Once the surrounding shields are down, travelers can purify the abyssal energy inside of them. Elsewhere in Natlan, travelers who
There's the
venture
new
into
boss,
a
yeah.
specific underground cavern will discover a secret source automaton that was left behind by a lost civilization. The secret source constructor awaits all challengers. If you manage to beat this new boss, then you can earn special materials.
I bet Shilonen would love to get her hands on the parts of that automaton.
Okay, we introduced our new character and the new boss. Let's move on to the event wishes. In the first half of version 5.1, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Shilonen
I guess
and
I'm not getting
Shiori.
Shilowen.
A new 5-star
Whatever.
sword, Peak Patrol Song, will be featured on the weapon banner. And in the second half of version 5.1, we'll have return
And I'm gonna
event
go for
wishes
Nahida there.
Nahida and Hu Tao.
Yes, and new 4-star weapons will also be added to the weapon banner during version 5.1.
Okay.
Keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
Oh, I can't wait. But it's about time for our
Yep,
first
I'm going
break.
for Chiori.
See you soon, travelers.
See you soon.
So
The second code
I don't know who the hell I go for.
between Chiori and Shilolin. Shilolin.
And the heated second half.
Dude, get Nahida. Get Nahida. You already have C1 Hu Tao. You're fine. Get Nahida.
Well, even if I want the heated, I'd have to go get. I'd have to get.
That's fine. You have a lot of chances to get Primos coming up. Type in these codes, Zach. Come on.
Well, I was sending it in Discord, so.
No, I'm gonna go for Chiori Cons. Of course, I'm gonna go for Chiori Cons.
I want Kiori though.
So pull Chiori. You have Kazuo. You're fine.
Yes. I already decided Dylan has to rerun for me. But
You need Nahida and Mavuika to come home early. Yeah. You need that C1 Hu Tao.
Welcome back, travelers.
I'm gonna
sure
say
that
it depends,
everyone can
Hans.
Figure out where we're at.
Nahida
Yep,
is
Sumeru
easily the
City.
best
Things are looking really festive.
character in the
That's
game.
because we're celebrating Nahida's birthday in version 5.1. I still remember how the Sub-Zero's festival kept repeating during the Archon quest 2 years ago. Nahida couldn't celebrate her birthday because the Grand Sage trapped her in the sanctuary of Surastana.
Spoilers.
Right. And Nahida's character teaser was so sad. Especially during
Melissa
that
hasn't
instance
finished
of,
that quest. She hasn't
"When I
even
woke
gone
up,
through the
I was
festival
riding
yet.
in a flower carriage. The sudden change
To
of
be
music
fair,
was
it's been
so
over a year.
heart-wrenching.
Definitely.
Well,
The
she
traveler
goes
really
on her
helped
book
out by
tangents.
exposing the Academia and Nahida
Two
was
good
able to
swords on the
earn
one
her
banner.
That's fair.
birthday.
Ooh.
But we all feel
Yeah,
like
it's
she
gonna be
deserves
hard to
a
lose
true
on this
birthday
weapon banner.
celebration, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, in the version
I pulled
5.1 event,
Hu Tao on her
Chromatic
last
Ode
banner.
of Candice and Roses, travelers will get
Yeah,
the
so there's
chance
our free
to give
Candice.
Nahida the birthday celebration that she deserves.
All right, finally.
Yeah, actually, I have a few screenshots.
Zucchini
that I can
can't use
share
it
with
now.
everyone. Do you want to take a sneak peek at this Sub-Zero's festival?
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, that's a lot of people. It looks like they're
Ramsey, a lot of
secretly
people still pulling for
discussing
Hu Tao.
This year,
I don't have
the
Hu Tao.
Academia is organizing a birthday celebration unlike any other.
Where's
Think of it as
Nilu?
a small way to make up for their past mistakes. Plus, the
Where's
traveler has
Nilu?
teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare a special surprise for Nahida.
She should be in
Oh,
there.
I can't wait to see her reaction.
Of course, a surprise is only as good as your ability to keep it a secret, so don't give it away, travelers. The flower carriage is another important part of Sub-Zero's festival.
Exactly. Where's
This
Nilu?
year, our Sumeru friends have created a
She would
miniature
want
carriage
to throw it.
simulate the parade. That way, it can go off without a hitch.
That's so nice of them.
And the traveler will serve as the Knight of Flowers during the real parade, escorting the carriage along the route.
Wow, so the traveler is like Nahida's protector.
Yeah, it looks like the
Get away.
Aranara are also involved in the
So
festival.
nobody wants the
If you
Arnar
want
there.
to learn more about this year's Sub-Zero's festival, including the birthday surprise, then be sure to check out the event during version
I know.
5.1.
Sumeru event and no Nilu is
It's time
crazy.
to make
I
some
know.
memories sweeter than candied Agilenak nuts.
Travelers can also look forward to different types of gameplay during the event. Remember the parade simulator that we saw in the earlier screenshot? Travelers can take it for a spin during the event, Rocking Carriage. The goal is to control the direction of the carriage to avoid obstacles while gathering as many flowers as possible. Collect blessings along the way.
How do you
and
feel
you'll
about the
be able to
Shiori banner
obtain a
being so
higher
soon? I'm
score.
fine with it soon.
Nice.
I'm good with
The
it.
second event,
I'm
in
going for
reflection
Chiori
of
Cons.
Reality and dreams, travelers will enter unique dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh, so it's like a spot the difference game. That's one of my specialties.
In the third event, Shadow of the Knight's Blade,
Another
the Knight of
monster.
Flowers
Kill.
must eradicate evil on behalf of the Dendro Archon. Earn points by defeating as many enemies as possible within the time limit.
Dude, using
You can even increase your
on-field
performance level and
Farina
earn buffs by satisfying special conditions
is
during the
crazy.
challenge.
This should be a breeze for the
Using
Knight of
on-field
Flowers.
Farina as an
Straight up.
example is crazy.
Oh wow! Looks like someone's excited
Yeah, let's get
for
Temple
the
Run.
Sub-Zero's festival. I hope travelers feel the
If
same
you
way.
lose,
Hey, I'm sure they
yeah. Oh no, yeah,
In
no joke. I
addition to
don't think it's gonna be.
Nikita's birthday
I don't think you can lose on
celebration,
this next
version
weapon
5.1
banner.
offers other
I think it's gonna be a
exciting
really good
events.
weapon banner to pull
In
on.
Feast of Pursuit, travelers will be able to earn
I've already got
rewards
Chiori's
by
signature, so
completing
I'll be
various
going for
challenges.
cons instead.
They can even choose their own difficulty setting.
Oh, cool.
Each challenge comes with unique buffs. Use them wisely to clear the challenge as quickly as possible. You'll find tougher enemies at higher difficulty levels.
In Reminiscent Regimen Thrill, travelers will team up with each other in co-op to tackle a challenge with 4 random stages. Each challenge will feature different reminiscent reinforcements. Selecting a character that fits the reinforcements featured in each stage will make it easier to complete. Each player can choose a strengthening buff before entering a stage. You can give your team an advantage by choosing a buff that works with the specific stage design.
It's all about optimizing your teamwork.
Absolutely. After completing
Fighting the
challenge,
Dendro
travelers
chicken
will
with
earn
Geo
thrilling
character
stars
is
based
funny.
on their performance. Be sure to gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding rewards.
New
I wanna know what
Invisible
achievement they
Echoes
just
challenges
got
will
for
also
doing
be
that.
added in version 5.1.
Mm.
Travelers will now be able to obtain echoes for Zhongli and Keqing.
Whoa, Zhongli's echo is really cool.
Keqing's echo is
Oh, I
also
like Keqing's.
beautiful. She leaves a trail of flowers behind her.
Whoa, save some excitement for our other updates. During version 5.1, a few familiar faces
Oh.
will also be added to Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
Cool.
Version 5.1 is absolutely packed with events. There's even the Aphid Treasure Trace event that we introduced at the beginning of the program.
It's kind of crazy to me if
That's not
Chiori's
all.
already in
There's an old
TCG.
friend we haven't seen in a while.
Wait, do you mean...
That's right. Leon
Oh,
will be
hey,
back
we
in
got
version
the
5.1.
best Genshin
Just like
character
always,
back.
Travelers can exchange their items for primo gems and level up materials. I even heard that Natlan specific materials will be available during his latest visit.
Awesome!
That should be all for the version 5.1 events. That means it's about
Yep.
time for our second break.
Levin's back.
We'll be right back, travelers.
Another code. Nihita's still got such a good OST. I love that it just plays whenever you're walking around. This is the third code, I think. If I'm counting correctly. Bye, silly. That's all you
Yeah,
needed.
it is.
You're out of here. Bum 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 bum. I don't know the top. I don't know the code off the top of my head. I didn't write them down. I'm just gonna go back and find them and type them in.
I typed them all out. You can just copy and paste from where I had sent them.
Okay. Where are they at? Are they in?
They're in the codes under
Welcome back,
in the
travelers.
Genshin area.
It's time
Okay,
to
cool.
jump into the
I'll do those
system
real quick.
optimizations. First up, a skip feature will be added to the Spiral Abyss. This change allows you to skip floor 9 in the new update if you obtain full stars on floor 11
Oh,
of the
good.
previous Spiral Abyss. Obtaining full stars on floor 12 will allow you to skip both floor
Oh.
9 and floor 10.
I thought
Hopefully,
this
this
was
change
gonna
will
come
create a
earlier.
smoother
Hell yeah.
experience.
Okay.
That sounds so convenient.
Yeah, I know, right? Just as a reminder, the Primogem
Wait,
rewards
that means I
from
don't
the
have to kill
skip
the little
floors
guys
will need to
anymore.
be claimed
Yep, we don't have to
manually.
kill the little guys
Floor
anymore.
rewards such as domain reliquaries will be distributed automatically when you open the Spiral Abyss interface. In addition, you can now open multiple domain reliquaries at once.
Nice. We don't have to keep opening them one by one.
Yeah. Continuing with more optimizations, the filtering and sorting logic of the character artifact interface has been improved.
Oh,
The
okay, cool.
system
Thanks,
will
Ramsey.
now remember your
I was about to paste it over there.
filters so that you don't have to set them every single time. You can
Putting
also sort
Unfinished
by
Reverie
aphid
on
for
Traveler
an
is crazy.
individual artifact slot. Those
Unless that's a
preferences will
preview at
also be
what
saved.
Pyro
That
Traveler's
will
gonna
make it
do.
a lot easier to filter artifacts for each character.
Totally. The character
You better
ascension
hope.
mechanics will also be optimized in version 5.1. You
I
can
kind
now
of
see
expected
the
him to have a
craftable
shield.
amount
That's what they
of
did in
certain
Honkai.
materials directly in your inventory. A
And
feature
Star
will
Rail.
also be added to the crafting bench that allows you to filter recipes by character ascension goals.
Oh, that's cool.
This will allow you to easily view and craft the number of materials that you need.
Now, you don't have to calculate the required
I guess I'll
materials
send
and
it, guys.
quantities in advance.
I like that.
You can do all of that at the crafting bench. Version 5.1 will also be adding other small optimizations. Be sure to check out future announcements for more information.
Alright, travelers. Some of you might have already noticed, but Genshin Impact turns 4 years old tomorrow.
We've had an incredible
You know,
journey so
Akio's
far,
gonna hate
right?
Farina being on this art.
Let's see where this path has taken us. It's time to relive some amazing memories.
Let's do
What?
it.
We can deal with it.
That's all the archons. I mean, it's just quality of life. I still have never used Hydro Traveler or Electro Traveler. I never resonated with either of them. Technically, I have a C0 Hydro Traveler and C0 Electro Traveler.
I have actually used all of them, and I can. It is what it is.
Dendro's still the best right now.
Sometimes it's rainy.
If
Sometimes
people
it's
are still need
cloudy.
code, I'm sending it to TikTok chat.
That's
Okay.
a journey.
A little later too.
Can't see.
Yeah, why do they put D-Luke in the middle of the screen?
Seen ahead's blurry, but we still must pursue.
Yeah, Miko's story quest was really good.
Travel through the heights and shallows. Put on a sturdy shell to face the
I still think You and Me at Part 2's like the best story quest out there.
Love is shining bright in the deep night. Stand up to fight many times and know it's wrong or right. This
Ryan's was good too.
will finally
Shiori's is really, really good. Did I start over it? V, I know you wouldn't know. Diaz is really good. Arlecchino was good. Was Albedo and Dia's story quest? I really like Dia's story quest. You got to see baby Dia, you got to see small Dia.
Bumpy, that would be the animation so much.
Travel through infinite dusks and nones. Break through the strong tide to reach the other side.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Hear about your last trace. Some words are heavy when
I don't think there's many people that consider fond memories of the R&R quest.
we'll finally reunite together.
I did like this past Lantern Rites, it was pretty good with Game.
Bright as fire, the memories softly touch my feet. The freedom I wanna see takes me to an unknown place. At the journey we will
Yeah, this no, is this the end of the game? No, this is just like going through looking at things that have happened in the game before.
so we will go on.
I do wish that we could replay certain quests. I feel like it'd be like going back and rewatching your favorite anime and stuff. It'd be like a similar feeling. Always can make a new account. I don't know about that one.
Hey, happy birthday!
I don't know if I would want to do that one.
Wow, it's
Make a
already
new
been
account
4
and have to
years.
redo everything
the
and
time
not just
gone?
play what I
It
want to
really
play.
brings
Exactly.
back so many memories when I see all those scenes. There's that fight
Kazuha
against
stopping
Stormterror,
Raiden was
the
always, it was such a
Battle
good
of the
spot
Jade
too.
Chamber, Nahida saying goodbye to Greater Lord Ruka Devada,
Who?
the Masquerade of the Guilty.
I know, and I'm definitely going to have that song on repeat.
That's exactly what I did with the Natlands
What's
Genshin
up?
It
performance.
seems like this is
Good
a good
morning.
place to announce that Natland's first OST album, Land
Ooh.
of Playayatl, is about to be released.
Oh, good.
The
Okay.
album contains 3 discs featuring 78 original tracks composed for
Jeez.
Genshin Impact.
Yay, we can finally add Natlands regional soundtrack to our playlists.
Yes. All right. That looks like all the information we have to share.
That means it's time for the special program to come to an end. Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Jeez, the 5.0 one was
sure.
like 3
Well,
hours
I
long.
think there's so much cool
This
content
has been
coming in
30
this version,
minutes.
And hey, come on,
Well,
fourth
they had a lot of
anniversary,
stuff.
that's so
I know, I
huge.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, we've put so much work into this game over the years.
Who are the
and
banners?
every version has been
Giodia
special,
from
but I gotta
Natlan
say, 5.0,
and Shiori.
5.1,
First
these have
half,
been
second
great.
half, Nahida Hutel.
I mean, seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game.
Oh, yeah,
to
it's
me.
really short,
It's
yeah.
my work, it's my life.
Right.
I play Genshin Impact
Xylonin
every
is one
day.
of those words, the names that I
talk about
don't
Genshin
think I'm going to be able to
Impact every
pronounce
day,
correctly.
and I interact with
like
players
multiple times in a
online.
row.
It's all these years.
So you're gonna get
Yeah,
on you.
it's a
Didn't
lot.
she say it was like
It's a lot.
Dylan?
Totally.
So if I have
Zillinen?
to say
Zillinen? Yeah,
something
Zillinen.
This time,
Zillinen
we are
is much harder for me to say than
truly
Xylonin
grateful
for some
that
reason.
You guys, our players, are continue playing this game.
Zillinen.
And
Yeah.
we're
Oh no, I'm
just
the same.
as
Like
excited
it feels wrong.
as you guys for
Zillinen.
what's coming next in the game.
Awesome. Yeah, no, totally agree. That's so great. Well, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Are we going to get any of the
everybody.
VAs? Do you pronounce it like
I guess not.
like Xylonin? Oh, that is it. Wow. Wow. That was a shorter one.
I go back to my league stream now.
Yeah. I'm debating if I want to go back to sleep for an hour or what I'm gonna do. I might just play Genshin for an hour. I might do that for just a little bit. You know, C, the letter C, Silenin. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jay. That was it. Wow. The live stream ended. Oh, you want to go sleep at school? I know, right? I want to go sleep, but I don't go to work for like 3 more hours. So might as well play a little bit, you know? Might as well start the morning with Genshin and then finish the day with Genshin too. Let's go run some 8:32 for you is 7:30 for me. But I don't go to work till 11. Well, I don't leave here until... Jeez. But I don't leave here for a while. How far away is work today? Hope the wind calms down. Yeah, work's only like 40 minutes away right now too, so that's not bad. Okay. Oh, PM for you. That's a little bit different. That's 11 hours different. How much resin do I have? 73 resin. Okay, let's go run Emblem. I think that's what I'm gonna run today. What's today? Is today Thursday? Today's Friday. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we gotta go run Emblem. Oh, you are in Asia? Yeah. I really hope that we get to move to a country in Asia for a few years at some point. like Japan or I wouldn't mind Seoul, Korea, or something like that. There's a decent chance that we'll get to do that one day. Maybe for like a year or two. You pull in Nahida. If who? Hexen Circle members would be playable? It depends if they're pretty. Have I done the tribe quest? Which tribe quest, Zach? I've done like this one. I haven't done Signs of the Canopy or Children of Echoes. I haven't done their quests. I am gonna do those.
Show me your
Let's
moves.
hope you put up a good fight.
Oh, that wasn't cool. I still think they look like fingers. Like, especially like right there, they look like fingers. Should do the canopy one before 5.1 comes? Yeah, I will. I need to do a lot of things before 5.1 comes out. You know, that's just what we're gonna be doing on stream. I'll probably be streaming a little bit more. I need to still finish the Archon quest. I need to finish Act 2.
Excuse me?
Oops. Which will do that as well.
Well, well. Here comes another. This was new. Let's do this then.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Give some space.
I've been liking set those. Since when do you stream at 8 a.m.? What's happening? I was live for the live stream. I was here for the live stream. And now I'm just awake enough that I'm not gonna be able to go back to sleep before I go to work. What are you doing, doggy? Doggy, are you gonna try and get Shiori's weapon?
No, I'm
You're-
not away for it.
You're not gonna go for
I
it?
can't. I'm away for Farina.
You're away for Farina? Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Who do you think will be worth pulling for in the next banner? I mean, I'm pulling for Chiori. I'm going for Chiori cons. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm going for Chiori cons. I'm not even gonna try for Xylonin. No, I can do that. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go kill some stuff. I actually tried running with V. I was running the emblem artifact set, and I was trying to use Sethos, and that was not easy.
Come on!
All right,
Show me your
let's finish
courage.
this fast. Red delivery.
Ah.
Way ahead.
Out of the way or get blown away.
Excuse me?
The dudes that like throw themselves in the ground while breakdancing are hilarious.
Out of the way or get blown.
Give some space.
Oh man. I'll probably get Xylan in on her next on like a rerun banner. But I'm gonna focus on Shiori. Oh, I was like, did I miss some? What's up, Certs? How are you this morning? It's a weird phrase that I don't normally say. Little guys,
Excuse me?
don't be stupid.
Way ahead of you.
They attacked me first. They attacked me first. Sure, Sarge, go ahead. I could have stayed as the big one. No, they attacked me first. They declared war, not me. I'm ready for the next battle pass. I need the battle pass to reset. I need materials. I need Mora and EXP books and weapon level material. I am low on that right now.
Let's do this then.
Excuse me?
Shoot. Way ahead.
Excuse me?
I might have to go back to Fischl. Using Fischl here is so much,
Yes, you are.
makes Sethos so much easier.
Give some space.
Nope, not yet.
Way ahead of you.
I feel like you almost have to run Fischl with Sethos because of how does it feel being up this early? I mean, normal. I've been up this early quite a lot, actually, whenever I go to work. So it's not bad being awake this early. Where's Fischl? Where's Fischl? Where's Fischl? There's Fischl. I'm actually like presently surprised. How do you get to Inazuma? The story quest or the Archon quest. You just gotta it's locked behind the Archon quest. You just gotta do it, and eventually you'll go to Inazuma. All right, doggy, let's go run Emblem, because that's what I'd be needing right now. Oh. You know how I know I'm screwed, Zach. I know how. How do I know that you know that you're screwed? Because you're at 650 and 8 pulls. Okay, yeah, you're a little screwed. All right, Nahida's gonna have to carry at least a little bit in here if we're gonna run this team in here. Let's. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't allow you to like go in there. Wait for you, certs. Hey, let me go condense real quick while we're waiting on certs. You're almost in. You didn't even get Milani's weapon, so you wasted like 80 pulls. Yeah, I know, right? And you didn't get back up to pity, did you? No, because you're on the weapon banner. I love how Zach said that he's gonna go watch a League of Legends stream, then joins my world, but doesn't join back into voice chat. I am.
Did it not let me in your world?
No, it
What?
didn't. It says the search is trying to enter my world. Max players reached. Okay, hang on.
Hear that?
I don't know what's going on,
over there?
but hang on.
Check it out. Early bird gets the worm.
Search trying to join my world. Temporary unable to end co-op mode. Why am I not able to end co-op mode?
Great.
What just happened? Okay,
That's why you,
there,
you
okay.
shouldn't have made me join.
Yeah, I know. Search, hang on. Okay. Okay, now everybody join back. I don't know what happened. That was weird. It was Search trying to join my world. And Search, try and join it again.
This is space.
You're not bringing Sethos in. You're forbidden from that.
I did this with V. I run in Sethos with V. I run in Sethos and Nahida when I was doing this with V yesterday. It actually wasn't terribly bad. I'm gonna be real. It wasn't that bad.
There's a Electro Abyss Mage, 2 Electro Slimes, and a Electro
Yeah,
Metatro.
but Nahida just
whatever.
Control Alt deleted. What's
So
more
you still-
overall
so
resin
you're
efficient?
freaking Sethos?
Emblem Strongbox or Martial Hunter Strongbox? I mean, it kind of depends. So like I'm running Emblem and Strongboxing Emblem. I was running Golden Troop and Strongboxing VG. I don't necessarily know what would be considered more resin efficient because I don't necessarily care about resin efficiency. I'm not the person to ask that question to, let's be real. I ran Flowers of Paradise Lost every day for 2.5 months. I am not known for my resin efficiency.
I think it ends up depending on what characters you're building, right?
Yeah,
Because if
that's
you're
kind of what it
building-
comes down to. There's not like a single best answer.
If you're building like Farina and like Nuvolette at the
Based.
same time as,
EM
so
set
then
those should
you're
have.
gonna want to be doing Mara Hunter and then Strongboxing Emblem.
Yeah, or no, my Sethos has 404 EM actually. My Sethos, I'm actually like really happy with my Sethos. Hang on. Level 80, 404, split 72 over 173. His ER is low because of that, and that really kind of affects him. That's why I have to run him with Fischl. But overall, I'm enjoying using Sethos.
What the hell just happened?
What do you mean?
I couldn't see anything on the screen. I just sat there.
That's Farina gameplay for you. Just sit there.
Yep.
Just stand there.
What, you want me to do 4K auto attack, normal attacks? Like,
400 normal attack? 400?
no, 4K. She hits 4K physical.
Oh, jeez. What'd you do to her?
I crowned her!
No, that's right. You triple crowned her, didn't you?
Yes.
That's right. And we gotta wait for certs to start moving.
Is that
Hey, how's it going?
Oh.
What, physical damage?
Yeah.
No,
someone
I
hit
plunged with
7K
Dia.
physical.
I did a plunge with
Well,
Dia.
there's a 9K. There's 9K and 7K.
Well, I don't know
it's
then.
5K. 5K. 5K.
I see the 5K, yeah. You're back. Nice. I really want to run like a quick bloom team with Sethos, but that requires I would need Baiju and hey, thanks for the follow. That would require Baiju and Farina on there, and I can put Farina on there. I would need more ER on Sethos, but I need Baiju. If I had Baiju, I'd be running a quick bloom Sethos team, which would be really, really fun.
Seeing Doggy running around Destiny, it just seems to fit.
It does. It's like he's on PlayStation too, so it's so much smoother than on PC. Whenever he does the like spinning around stuff, it just fits. Dia just did 13k plunge physical. Kuro, they're in the there's a codes channel in the Discord that Zach sent them in. So they should already be in there. Yeah, Baiju is nice. Yeah, Baiju is really nice in that team especially. Right now I'm using C6 Kirara. So I can't do
They're already in there, Kuro.
Did he just did it again? He just did it again.
Yes.
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, your cloud retainer just casually hitting like 40k plunges, yeah. I need stuff for Raiden. Stupid.
Oh well. I'll just leave mine.
I'm gonna strong box him again. You didn't watch the live stream? Zach, can you run the attack Farina? You're running her as a healer. Yeah, we watched it.
What?
It was only like 30 minutes long.
She's on drain. What do you mean? She's on draining HP.
It was only like 30 minutes long. It wasn't a long one at all. Bum, bum.
My bad.
Oh,
You
I
actually
almost-
almost Farina's drain. Like.
I strong boxed the wrong thing. I'm gonna lock that one. When did I get that? I must have got that yesterday and just not realized it.
Well, yeah. At the end, when we're not doing anything, I heal, and then it swaps back to attack afterwards.
Come on, Raiden needs a new goblet. Actually, would be the best thing.
You know what you could do?
What?
You could use your elixir.
I'm not gonna talk about the elixir right now. Okay, we're not talking about that.
What happened?
No, I'm not talking about that.
No. You said
Something definitely happened.
So what happened?
I might have tried to make a circlet for Nilu to break top 4%, and I chose the wrong set without realizing it, so I wasted 3 elixirs.
Now, better question. Why did you go with the circlet?
Because that's my weakest piece, and that's what I could easily improve upon.
Oh.
On like specifically on Nilu, going specifically for Nilu. That's
So
my
you
weakest
used
piece.
3.
I used 3 elixirs and made a useless piece, yes.
Throw all your sleepiness into it.
Because the set that it went to
It's now flying away.
was the new set for Kachina. So I haven't... Dude, what the hell, TikTok? I
How do you
did...
manage that?
You got the new support set. Which
How do you do that?
Okay, look, I was on the phone with Melissa, and she was talking to me, and I'm not paying attention, and I'm trying to do too many things at once. And then as I'm on the phone with her, she's telling me about her day and all this other stuff, and then I just realized it as I clicked it. I was like, wait a minute, don't tell me I just did that. Sure enough, I did. And she was like, and I was just like, look, I just messed up something up. And she's like, what do you mean you just messed something up? I'm not blaming her. I'm just saying that I was distracted, okay? I'm not blaming, I was distracted. But it was, hang on, let me pull it. I think I still have the piece. Let me pull it up.
What's the subsets? HP, or not HP, EM and ER?
Yeah, and then the last one was defense percent.
Boring.
We all know roll. You know what? You should roll it just because.
Just because. I might have gotten rid of it. No, okay, I already strongboxed it. I already got rid of it. I couldn't look at it any
Oh.
longer. I couldn't look at it any longer.
You can at least roll good.
I
Oh,
didn't roll it. I literally hit okay and I got the artifact and I was like, that's not VG.
Wait, why does everyone have like insane pieces on Cinder City? Like, hello?
I know, right? I need to actually give some to Kachina. But I clicked OK. I got the artifact and I was like, that's not VG. I just wasted those 3. And Melissa was like, can you not like fix it? Like, is it fixable? And I'm like, no. Basically, I just wasted a ton of time and a ton of effort and a ton of resources. All because I clicked the wrong thing. She was like, I'm sorry. I was like, it's not your fault. You didn't do anything. I was just distracted.
You still have 2, right?
What?
Make a new stand.
Elixirs?
Yeah. You
No.
still have 2.
I
What?
don't.
What do you mean no? What? I made a goblet and still have 1. So that's
Yeah, I
5.
made this plume for Mulani.
Oh, well, you're dumb.
No, I'm
Why
not.
would you
Look
do
at
that?
look at that plume though.
what was his?
Because I
Like-
wanted to see what it did. I was like, oh, let me check. Let me test some stuff.
Well,
Look, we all know that my account is cursed. Okay.
Okay, fair. But still, you
Fair,
could
fair. It didn't even take much convincing. It was just fair.
not again. Why is Link doing this? Wait, did you remake it? And
Did I-
not update?
Did I do what?
Did you change the did the old Discord link to expire?
Where? It shouldn't have.
Apparently it's not working. And TikTok.
Hey Andrea, let me see something.
Boring. Isn't there anything?
No, it
else
should be one
interesting
that
to
is
do?
permanent again. Oh, copy and paste it and put it in your browser. If you don't click it, for some reason it's been like this. Copy and paste it and put it in your browser and it should work. I don't, Ryan, I will review characters at some point, but right now I'm not. Rashida did that engulfing. I was so happy when I got that engulfing.
Why do you always win on weapon banner, by the way?
Oh, I have no idea.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Here we go. Kachina's got a set.
get your better looks. That's what I.
I need to level some of this stuff up.
Like shit. I'm over here losing. I lose on weapon banner, then you get early at 20 biddy.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
Okay. I need to go claim my daily commissions. I can't do that with you guys in here. Did you miss the stream? Yeah, Megan, it was about an hour ago now. It only lasted 30 minutes. It was not a long stream at all.
Do you hear that? Something's going on over there. I'm gonna go check it out. Early bird gets the worm.
Ooh, guys, guess what we gotta go kill?
Hmm.
We're gonna go kill some samurai.
What?
I,
Why are you so insistent on an on-set goblet?
what on who? Raiden?
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm fine with the Sans either, but she has an offset goblet right now.
Hmm.
And I'd be fine with the Sans, but 7/27 on the Sans is pretty good. My two like biggest things that I need is I need a new circlet. I need a better circlet or a better rolled circlet with some extra crit rate in there, or a better goblet. That's just kind of what I need right now. Oh, you guys are fighting.
I need these. Wait, what are we doing this for?
For engulfing.
Oh.
And why not? You can never have too many of these things.
I mean, I need them anyway, so
Yeah.
that's fine with me.
Cause he cheated, he paid Genshin. Ryan, I wish. If I paid Genshin, it would have taken me 200 wishes to get a single Chevy. Oh. I also wouldn't have lost all my 50/50s on Milu's banner. Hi, friend.
Excuse me?
Where's... How do I get out?
Hold down the space bar. What do you
I
mean,
got
how
it,
do
got
you
it.
get out?
Well, you know how we do this way. I forget.
How long has it been since you've been to Inazuma, Zach?
Too long.
Too long? Handguards are the bane of everyone's existence. I actually was able to single crown Raiden and work on some stuff for Yaimiko too without ever having to farm them because I already had enough of them. And I'm 99% sure I have enough anyway. But then I'd have to craft them.
Get down to business. Excuse me? Okay.
Okay. Let him fall. Jeez, let him fall.
No.
This is space.
There's also one more like down here.
Man, I'm gonna go off of Sethos. Imagine having a gun pull up on you with 4 boats to beat you up. I know, right? Raiden's got to start pulling your own weight. Imagine
You're just
getting
encouraging my AFK behavior, by the way.
imagine getting beat up by a water crab. Did you see the video? I can't remember if I sent it to you. It was a comic strip, and it was Farina playing rock, paper, scissors with the crabs and Fontaine, and they kept losing, so they grabbed her hand and wouldn't let it go.
No, I did not see this.
If it pops up again, I'll send it to you.
Or maybe I did. I don't know.
There is no escape.
Say no more.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Wait. Boom. Say no more. To the fairy. War.
I need to get her crit rate above 50%. It sucks so much having it below 50% now.
Illusion shattered.
I feel like the catch gives you a lot of leeway with your rolls, having that extra crit rate on your burst. Hello.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Let him fall.
Fairy.
Doggy, don't fall for search traps. Don't listen to him. Play who you want to play. Don't let him bully you into going with C6 Farzan. DPS Farzan? Hell yeah. I still need to finish leveling up Farzan.
No, the best part about it is he sent his Farzan in, and I'm like, Did you build her DPS? Anyway, accidentally. How do you accidentally build someone DPS?
I mean, Benny does do some good damage for me too.
I'm after having bad builds, I guess.
I think not Fargon, Sara hit 110k the other day. We're just bullying the whole population of samurai at this point. I am actually not gonna be pulling for Zelenin. I am gonna be going for Chiori cons because Chiori is cooler to me.
I'm gonna go for Chiori, and then if I fail, I guess I go for Nahida.
Yeah. Then you'll have guaranteed.
Oh, I mean, if I don't get to pity.
You're gonna pull for on a rerun. Nick, I think we would have to join you. You need help beating the knave. Have you beat her the first time? Or are you just trying to like farm stuff? Because we can't help you beat her the first time. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get her on a rerun. I'm not gonna pull for her this time. You're just trying to farm? Yeah, we can join you in a second. And let's kill these. See, I can AFK now too.
You are feeding a bad habit of mine. Maybe I should pull for on Ryan's banner right now, just in case.
And just get riding.
You know, maybe. You know what? I'll do it.
Let's get down to business.
It's not like I'm gonna get in earlier or something.
I wish I could get to...
Nico, go away. I don't want you.
Who was it?
Mika. Chevy? Yeah, Chevy. Let's go.
What is your Chevy con at?
Good question. I don't know.
Higher than mine, I would hope.
Oh, definitely. I had to see one before this banner.
That's so mean. Nick,
Oh
are
my!
you...
No! No!
Did you get a 5-star?
I got Dia.
Did you?
Yeah.
What pity?
That was like 10.
At 10? Oh, wow. I mean, you're guaranteed then. Okay, let's go to Nick's world and help them do some stuff in co-op mode.
You know what's crazy is that was going to be your C60. You don't get Dia now.
You know, I will get Dia.
I got it in your world. That was your C60, and I joined it.
That's so mean.
Alright, what is she at? C3? Yeah, C3.
685 47 4653. Did I type that in right? Doggy, did you get in there?
C2 now. On Chevy, by the way. What's yours at?
C1.
Hmm.
You're just loading up the live real quick. Oh, okay. Here, send me a friend request too. Because it's not pulling up for me. Yeah, same there. UID won't work.
if you're old.
Oh, if that's my C6 Dia, Zach, I'm gonna hurt you. If you just took my C6 Dia.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, whenever you get a chance, retype your UID. You don't even have Dia. Look, okay, I'm a Dia main though. Dia is one of my mains. Okay, you can't search. You can't say that you don't even have Dia when Dia is one of my name. Okay, cool. Nick.
Oh, I'm watching it, idiot.
What?
I'm watching a pro player make a dumb mistake.
Oh, on League.
Yes. They didn't buy their starting item, and they just now they're put behind by like a minute.
You know, I'm kind of glad that I don't understand League.
Good. Honestly, you shouldn't.
Toji, I'm not on EU. I saw you just join. Okay, here is the UID. 665474653. Huh. 5474653. That's weird. It's what they typed, certs. I don't know why it wasn't working. But it is what they typed.
Search just having skill issues.
Surge is just having skill issues, I guess. Doggy, you gonna reuse Nahida?
By the way, what a team. Can I just say?
I know, that's what I'm looking at. Dang, I bet Navia would kind of be good in here. Too bad I don't use her. I can just bring Farina.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
You gonna bring good old Benny?
Adore me so much.
What's up? I'm so streaming at a weird time, huh?
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn? With these rising flames!
Oh, I love a good virgin Benny.
Now that's how I like it.
Oh yeah, I need to claim the codes too. I forgot about that. I'll do that in a little bit.
With these rising flames! Adventure time! I'm going in! Echoing song! With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. The countdown has begun. Have a taste of purgatory. Running is oblivion.
What kind of my Chiori at? Mine's at C0, and I need more cons. I want her higher cons so that way I can use her on field better or a little bit easier. But right now she's C0. She's 0R1.
The countdown has begun. Like a fly tangled in a web. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Actually, you know what I kind of need on this next banner?
Running
I
is oblivion.
kind of actually need another signature weapon of hers. So I can give it to... I'll hate them.
My blade is all that remains.
Because I would be able to run Chiori and I'll hate them in a team together if I had another one of her signatures. Hey, thanks for the follow. Come on, minions. Attack for me.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. All hope has been extinguished. Let's light it up. That's gonna hurt. Cut it break.
Oh, Betty died.
Who wants some of this?
Come on, doggy. How could your Benny die? How could you let Benny die?
I can't see it.
You couldn't see anything?
Stop that!
I got him cornered.
Oh, brilliant!
I'm just swapping between healer and damage.
Let's see how strong you resolve.
Oh, I'll clear the bonds of life. Oh, jeez.
The sun and moon
After the
have
stream
set.
today, you're just convinced Hoyo hates cryo? Yeah, I know, right?
Extinguished.
You got this, Nick. You got this. You're good. You got this.
Wait, why? You said that Toyo hates cryo, and why?
Probably because no, Osa said that, and probably because no, rerun for Shinha yet. That's crazy
Oh,
that Chiori's
yeah,
getting a
I know.
Chiori's getting a rerun before Shinha.
Not really. Shiori's new character.
Your
I mean, yeah, but
Made
it's been so
manifest.
long. Oh, there he goes. Here, Nick, just go ahead and die, and we're gonna go back in with like better characters.
Watch, they do a, like, they give the new, they run like Shenha along with, like, when Set Lily comes out.
Yeah, it's crazy that she's also getting one before Risley. Yeah, Shinha, Eula, Ganyu have the longest reruns in Genshin history. Ganyu, Shinha, and Risley have the longest time between release. Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay, doggy, let's actually go in here and let's actually. Are you gonna bring Zhao? I'm not gonna bring Farina. Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay, you're gonna bring Jean. Hmm. I guess I can bring Emily. You're waiting for your friend to be accepted? Are you waiting for your friend request to be accepted?
Move on. We shouldn't stay here.
No. I was just thinking, like, dang, it'd be really good if I had, like, a Hydro DPS. I kind of forgot Milani exists.
Ah, yes. Forget the biggest nuke in the game, basically.
I kind of forgot she existed for a second there. Yeah, I'll bring Milani in there. I wonder when we're gonna get another Sealy pet event.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
You heard him 5.3, but you don't know. I think every time that I've ran fighting the Knave on my own, I've just used Bountiful Core. And I don't even know like what to run it with that's not Bountiful Core. Okay, I'm gonna stream for like 30 more minutes and then I gotta walk the dogs and get ready to go to work. My job is so weird. Luckily, I was able to stream this morning because I didn't have any shoots until 11.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now?
Wait, can't you do this fight only once? Did you guys fail?
With these
Yeah, we did.
rising flames.
I sucked too much HP and we got hit by one of her major attacks.
Is it my turn?
I didn't swap over to healing in time. And we were only, and Doggy died, so we didn't have any healing. Without me changing stances.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. The countdown has begun. Have a taste of courage.
Come back down here. What's up, Ava?
With these rising flames. Barbados. Is it my turn now? Seize the sky. Claim these souls.
What time did I start? About an hour and a half ago.
This has been sealed away. My blade is all that remains.
Need a surfboard?
Certs. Oh.
Need a surfboard?
She was targeting you.
set. Only ruin remains. Although has been extinguished. Target wave.
Doggy, you too? Oh, and I'm down too. Okay, never mind. What the hell?
Y'all are just bad.
I've never ever struggled fighting this on my own. I don't know what it is. Our team just might not be good with it.
Alright, just run
I think it might just be the HP, honestly.
Do you think it might just be the HP? Are we just gonna run
Yeah.
3 healers?
Probably.
Hang on. Okay.
Plunge Coco.
Double healers wasn't a...
Hang on. I'm just gonna, you know what, this is what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna go to more of a supporting role. And I'm gonna be bringing our favorite character ever.
Wait, did you guys even have Pyro when you were using Mulan? By any chance?
No. So I wasn't able to get vapes.
Time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
It's okay though. We won't have to worry about it. We'll be fine now.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Get my stuff back from Kirara.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to make
Something's not right.
and the remainder for execution.
Onwards. We have work to do.
No, maybe it is. Hey, thanks for the follow.
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
Yeah, that's probably better, Doggy. There you go. We're just gonna be carried by Doggy Zhao.
Ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I don't want to bring him. I'm scared, actually.
The secrets of the
What's the chance to lose 7 50-50s in a row? Hemlock, I lost 8, so definitely there.
Why must the listener know
Well, luckily that can't happen anymore.
divulge them?
I know, right? And Layla, we trust. We are using Layla in this. Yeah, Nick, running Ida would probably be better than running Kinich in this. No search, yeah, just run that.
I can't wait for Doggy to die because he drains his HP too low.
It's fine, I got Layla though. Just don't get hit, Doggy, that's all you gotta do.
Can't guarantee that.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these rising flames!
Seize the sky!
Is it my turn now?
Stars, shine free.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. The countdown has begun. Have a taste of purgatory.
I will say, they did make the Knave fight, like, really good. It's definitely one of the harder fights.
Closer now.
But I don't think I've ever run it non-Bountiful Core. Okay, so it's...
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals. Who's next?
Oh, Doggy died, yep.
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Okay.
Skyward! Got him!
The night is cold.
Drag cloud
Don't be
converge!
scared.
literally in the air above. I mean, we do have one more option to try as long. Nah, you hate Azdaha? I don't really worry about Azdaha that much.
The countdown has
I kind of just use Bountiful Core for everything, and not using Bountiful Core is like really weird for me. You know what we could do is, if this one fails, we could just do another. We could just try Bountiful Core.
with these rising
Let Nick run
flames.
Kinich.
Oh, Doggy died again.
Yep, Doggy died again. As long as Certs has a Dendro or Hydro character. I mean, he's got a Yato. Or he's got Nuvolette.
Closer now.
We can just run Bountiful Core.
Yeah, you do realize your bountiful cores aren't going to do that much with no EM.
That depends, because Doggy's got... Me and Doggy would be running Nikita and Nilu. And as long as we could kind of do that, then I think we'd be fine.
My blade is all that remains.
As long as we have... Oh, well, Doggy actually came back for the second phase, so... It's actually quite possible.
Sounds pogo sticking. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
The beginning.
As long as we just kill her before her shield, before he can, before she can attack.
My guiding stars.
Only took how many attempts?
Well, with Layla, it only took one.
Okay, how many attempts total did it take?
What was that, 4? 3? Something like that? Like I said, though, I'm not used to running this in any other way besides Bountiful Core. Absolutely, Layla. Yeah, you respawn for the second phase. I didn't know that either.
Oh, I'm not used to running a normal team that's not C2R1 and maxed out EM.
Look, my Yao Yao's a menace, okay? My menace Yao Yao puts the Knave. You need one more is it cool since we all struggled? I mean, yeah, we can just run the same team again. We'll be fine. I would say let's try Bountiful Core, but that would be me and Doggy carrying, and quite possibly the other two just dying. Because Nuval, well, yeah, they'd have to run healers. Certs would have to run like a healer Coco or something. I don't think he has healer Coco. Let's just run the same team that we did last time, and just Doggy don't die midair.
I'll try not.
Here's how I
You'll try not to.
70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
Layla's the best girl's not surprised exactly.
Prevails throughout the land.
Oh, how the name boss fight always struggle, but it feels more rewarding. Yeah, I know. I really like the name boss fight. I feel like whenever I run it with my team, at the very end, I'm like kind of close to dying with Nikita. If I'm running on-field Nikita versus on-field Coco for Bountiful Core. But even then, it's still like an almost always win, yeah. I don't know if I fought the Knave at World Level 9 yet, actually. I might try that by myself once we finish this. Doggy, did you have Homa on him earlier?
Do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
I
Is
did.
it my
Okay.
turn now? With these rising flames.
I'll never not find it funny that he got Zhao signature only to not use it.
Not to have, but have to be able to use it. Gotta grind out a whole new artifact.
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Wait, so why are you guys redoing it?
They need to run it one more time.
You can only claim it once. though.
No, you only get the cheaper one once.
What?
Mm-hmm. It costs more resin, but you can still do it. Instead of 30 resin, it's 60, I believe.
But it's a weekly boss, is it not?
You get the three, yeah, but you only get the, I believe you get 3 weeklies that are cheaper.
No, you can only do each weekly one time, though.
No, I've done it multiple times, I'm pretty sure.
You can't claim more than once.
We'll see.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that I've done it more than once. I think there's a harder version of domains with a level 9 increase. No, there's not. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you're right, Osa. It's not an overworld boss. I mean, we'll see.
Is it my turn now?
Don't be scared.
I thought you only got the cheaper one once a week. Doggy died again. Doggy, what attack is it that keeps getting you?
The countdown has
Like the blades that come out of the ground. Like,
Oh,
I keep
okay.
thinking I could dodge them with it.
The night is cold.
not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Skill issue. Ava said skill issue.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent.
I love the idiot, not gonna lie.
Spare your energy. Running is obliterated.
All I'm gonna say is that besides Doggy, Layla's shields are holding up pretty well.
Kindness has been sealed away. My blade is all that remains.
Don't be scared. Wait,
Who wants some of this?
Sir, too low.
Stars, shine for me.
Okay, just don't get lasered.
My guiding stars.
Be wise to it.
Oh,
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. Struggle with me.
My guiding stars.
what achievement did I just get?
Beginning.
Coming through. Attaboy.
The night is cold.
Okay, so you get 3 weekly bosses a week. You get 3 cheaper, but you can only claim each boss once a week. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
So how long have you been playing the game with before you realized this?
We don't talk about that. Yeah, Nick, that's what we were just talking about. Yeah, you can only claim it once a week. You get 3 cheapers. I thought that the 3 cheapers was the 3 applied to any of them. Could you, do you have any, oh, what's it called? What's that item called? What's the item called that changes the,
Dream Solvent?
yeah, do you have any Dream Solvent, Nick?
Best
You do
flavor
not?
in the
Okay.
world.
The only way to get Dream Solvent is by doing weeklies too.
I mean,
hardly
just gotta do
ever
the
get-
other weeklies.
Me too. Yeah, we could go do another weekly and see if you get Dream
It's,
Solvent.
it's like 30% chance to drop, like 1/3 for each one, each shrine.
What are Dream Solvents? Dream Solvents allow you to turn one weekly boss thing into another. So like,
You can also use them to convert like billet.
yeah. So like these right here, if I wanted to turn them into these, I could with Dream Solvents.
I'm pretty sure you can see Dream Solvents in there. You just scroll down a little bit more.
No problem.
Are they not in here or?
No, they are. They just got closed because Cert's left the world. That or I have no dream solvents. One of the two. I may not have any dream solvents.
Was it in here or is it in the other one? It could be in like key items or the minerals.
Minerals. Let me see.
Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I may just not have any.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face! Whoa, whoa.
No, I've got 4. Yeah, where the sigils are. Yeah. You have 100? You have hundreds of them? No way. Do you? Because there's also this thing called the dust. Let me see. Where's it at? Where's dust at? You also have this stuff, which I do have hundreds of those. I've got 1,200 of those. Your brother-in-law has like 20.
Oh, the
Jeez.
dust. Yeah. There's a max amount of dust you could have, by the way.
Is there?
Yes. It's
jeez.
It's like, was it 2,000 or 3,000?
Is the Wolf King the weekly boss that got harder with the world level 9 since he's an overworld boss? Interesting.
It does.
Oh, what, Razor's dad?
Yes.
Ooh, interesting. I haven't fought that either.
It's over level 100.
I haven't fought that in a while either.
It's not really
Nice
harder,
starts.
it's just tankier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Level 104 now. It's been so long since I fought him. I need to go fight him for... I think Fischl needs them.
Thank you for coming.
Doggy, hang on. I'm trying to talk to Catherine. I can't do that if you're in here. You're good. Now you can join. All right, bye, Certs. By the way, is that a cosplay of Layla? Where? Oh, down below? No, that is not a cosplay of Layla. That is, well, we went to a Ren Fair, and that is my wife in her Ren Fair stuff.
After Nilu, we get Layla cosplay.
I really think that she's going to do free reign with Megumin's outfit. I think I've got her convinced to do that because that would be hilarious. She's saying, let me see. Let me pull up. I don't even know if I can pull up the... I can't pull it up there, but I can pull it up here.
Do you hear that?
Where's it at?
Something's going on over there.
And I'll show you her full
Wanna go check
outfit.
it out. Early bird gets the worm.
No, just open it here. Just once, thanks. Yeah, so this is what she wore to the Ren Fair.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Yeah, she's always up for my crazy photo shoots too. We've done a lot of crazy weird photo shoots together. Never been to a Ren Fair. It's so much fun. We live near one. We lived near one in Denver, and now that we're in Chicago, we live near another one. So
There are leaves around.
yeah, doggy, let's do this with let's do this with this team. This will be fun.
To hear it.
It'll be miserable, but it'll be fun. Trust me.
I did not want to do that.
But they're
Wait,
fun.
Let me regear my Nikita real quick, and then we'll try that.
You're gonna do okay. We're gonna run the emblem domain with Sethos and Nahida.
Nahita's gonna carry.
Oh, Nahida does carry. Absolutely, she carries. There's one in Minnesota. Is pretty good. Yeah. Your friend is going to a Ren Fair near home, and honestly, I have no clue where. Yeah, so the one that we go to, or the one that we went to in Denver, was like an hour and a half into the mountains. And the one that we went to here was up in Wisconsin, right across. I mean, like right across the state border.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I was trying to see. It's Bristol. Bristol Ren Fair was the one that we went to. Did you do Sniper, Nahida?
No, I just give her a crit ratio.
Make sure you swirl the Dendro so that way she does more damage.
True.
Oh, Kirara doesn't have her HP artifacts, just so you know.
Was it Cloud? Was it Cloud that said that they were gonna change it?
Yes.
How? Of course it was.
Look, once you break the shield on the mage, then I can just kill it very, very fast. See, you just had to kill everything but that last one.
Wasn't that bad.
Surprised you don't have artifacts that are always on Layla. Osa, so I do, but I've been playing around with this exact team, and I'm trying to see if I was trying to see how I felt with Kirara in there with Sethos, so I gave it to her just to test it out. And now that I've kind of decided that I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get Kirara her own set of artifacts. Actually, I mean, Kirara has her own set of artifacts. They're just all... They are deep woods because of running her with... I was originally going to run Kirara with Tainari. So I had deep woods on her. But now I just need to get tenacity set for her. Actually, the set that I want to put on her is actually an HP instructor set. But that's going to take forever to get, so...
The scenery here is wonderful.
2 dream solvents, you're confusing them with the sanctifying? Okay. Yeah, the dream solvents are much harder to get. I could give Chiori back the sands. Ugh. I need another... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, Grout, right? You're happy either way because Kirara is one of your favorite characters. Have any time you use her? I really like using her. With her being C6 and having that C4, she works really, really well with Tainari and Sethos. But here's what I'm thinking, right? Chiori's rerunning. If I can get a second copy of this weapon, you didn't really do boss battles. I think story play more fun, but you just started playing fully. You just started fully building your characters. The characters are fun to build once you get to a certain point. So, Osa, if I get another one of these swords, right, which increases normal attack damage and elemental skill damage, right, and then after an active character deals geo damage, if I get another one of these and put it on Alhaitham, then I can run Chiori and Alhaitham together in a team, because this is Alhaitham's best weapon with a geo character in the party. And that's kind of what I'm going for. I feel like that would be a really, really fun team. Oh, Kenneth has that. Kenneth has his Ninja Goblet. Because that would be... This would be his split. Even without like a full 4-piece, his split would be 72 over 220. And he would be getting the skill buff and normal attack buff if a geo character causes damage, right? Or if a geo character causes it. Why does Alhaitham have Absolution? Because I was using it just as a stack stick. I mean, I also use Wolffang, Absolution. I've used Mistsplitter on him.
No peeking at
Whenever I get Absolution leveled up, Absolution's going to go to, I think, Benny, and Mistsplitter's going to go to Kaching, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. Having C19 Gomming is nuts. You're out of Heroes Wits? Oh yeah, that sucks. I don't know why TikTok Live continuously disconnects. No, Megan, it wasn't just you. TikTok just said that it just completely disconnected for a second.
It did it for everyone, yeah.
It's stupid. I still need to get Alhaitham a 4-piece. Gilded. He's got 439 EM.
So, I never thought I would need meatloaf at 8 a.m. almost, or like at almost 10 a.m. But I really did. It felt that was good.
I really want to get everything disconnected, even if answered. So I don't necessarily use Absolution on him. I just have Absolution on him. Just for right now. That's not the normal build that I have on him. Sometimes I use Mist on him. Sometimes I use Wolfang on him. Absolution, I'm just leveling it up. And then Absolution is probably going to go just to be a stack stick on Benny. And Mist Splitter is going to either go to Kaching or Alhaitham.
Okay, let's get going. The next location
It's just a placeholder right now.
really far away.
Yeah, I didn't get his weapon. Your Alhaitham is probably your worst built DPS that you regularly use. So that's, if I'm able to get a second Chiori sword, second one of Chiori's signature, I'm gonna be running a Chiori Alhaitham Kuki team. There's an imbalance in the force. Yes, Jar, I am. I am not free to play. I mean, you could, I guess I'm kind of free to play. No, I'm not free to play at all. Any hopes of me claiming to be free to play, any hope of me claiming to be free to play was broken with
Nilu.
With Nilu. You're free to play when there's no money to be sent. Yeah. Maybe I'll just get a Chiori stick just for Alhaitham. So the only raid that works using Chiori's weapon on Alhaitham is if you have a Geo character in your party. That's if you're not going to run him with another Geo character, then it's not going to work. As well.
My favorite thing to say is, I'm free to play. My account isn't.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, jeez. Can you leave me alone?
Cheap tricks. Way ahead of you.
Right now, I'm using Kirara more than Layla, so I'm going to give her back that set. So I might actually pull for a second Chiori weapon and then go for Chiori cons. That might be what I do. When's the live stream? Yeah, an hour and a half ago. You put Aquila because that's what you lost 52 and you're salty.
If you're always asking why,
I lost. I mean, I got Aquila at some point. I don't remember when I got it. I don't remember what I lost to.
So how long are you gonna go for?
How long am I gonna stream for? About 6 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get off so that way I can get ready to go to work. So I got about an hour drive to my shoot. All right, Doggy. Here's what we're gonna do with the remaining 6 minutes. We're gonna go fight a local legend. And we're gonna do it the best way that we know how. I've already fought the turtle. We're gonna go fight. What is this?
All
Which
right,
local legend is this
which
one?
Fatui is it then?
That's what I was about to say. Which Fatui are we about to go fight? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go fight. We're gonna go fight this one. I haven't fought this one yet. This is the one that we're gonna go fight. And okay, Doggy, who's Nilu and who's Nikita are we using? Because we're gonna, if we're gonna fight this thing, we're gonna.
I'll be legend.
You're gonna do what?
But you could be anyway.
Okay, are you gonna do Coco? Or are you gonna do Yao Yao? I think my Yao Yao has more EM. If you want to do Coco.
You could do Yao. I'll do Coco.
Okay. This is the power of Bountiful Core. This is the power of 2 Nilu mains going in to fight this, is that we can make an insane Bountiful Core team. Fight the Capybara Jar. I've done every achievement for the Capybara already. Hang on. Is Yao Yao missing something? She should have more EM than that. Is it just not picking up the Dendro resonance yet? It's just not picking up the Dendro resonance yet for some reason.
You know, if you go into your party and then you should be able to see the resonance you have.
No, what I'm saying is that her EM is 50 lower than what it should be. Yao Yao's
That's probably
EM.
like Nahida burst or something.
No, it should no. In my team, Yao Yao's EM is 1,164. Right now, it's 1,114.
Go into the party real quick. Oh, you're gonna fight this person?
Yeah, I haven't fought this person yet. Sorry to disturb you, lady.
Come on! I'm having so much fun! Here, Zelda! Lift up here! Bullet!
Rusty, rebuild. Just stay true to it.
Slip, slide, spread! Rain of bullet!
All eyes on me. Stay put. Committed to memory. Just stay true to it. Temple of Wisdom. Positions. Committed to memory. Go away. Allow me. You away. Make yourselves a room. Grow.
Dance with the waves!
Committed to memory.
It's gonna take more than that. to
Oh,
stop my
Nahida.
Slide!
Don't be scared. I see everything.
Come back over here. Thank you.
Rain of bullets!
Oh no. Allow my strength.
Oh, Yugui got frozen. I don't think I've ever seen Yugui get frozen.
Covenants of the deep. Positions. Allow me. All eyes on me. Just stay free.
I should probably be using the other one.
Grow. Allow my strength. Committed to
Oh, that freeze.
yeah. Just stay free. You away. Yeah. Hey, go away. Allow me. Grow.
Oh, don't jump off.
Committed to
Please don't knock it off. Oh no, you jumped off. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Don't tell me it's gonna respawn. Okay, it's down here.
Just trying to get back up, but I can't.
Yeah, it's down here now though. As long as it doesn't like respawn.
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Oh my gosh, come on. Come on.
Grow. Allow me. Make yourselves a home. Dance with the waves. Stay free. Go away.
I just...
Oh, maybe. Oh no, I killed it in somebody else's world, but I never killed it in mine. I now I need to see what all the achievements are for it. Chori is cute, but Geo is near useless element, and Nihida Dendro is a center. Wait.
You missed a lot.
Oh yeah, I did miss a lot. Yeah. I wouldn't say that Geo is near
very self-contained.
I wouldn't say that Geo is near useless, yeah. But also, we don't care about that. We pull characters that we want, we pull characters that we like. That is what we preach here. Nihida is very good. Nihida is one of the best characters in the game, if not the best character in the game. But if somebody likes Chiori and they want to pull Chiori over Nihida, I say go for it. Because they like that character more. You see 6 Chevy? Nice, nice. Here's my Chiori. 1400 attack, 2200 defense, 70 over 228. Signature weapon. But not 4-piece husk, which is the downside. I need to get my 4-piece husk. Waifu over meta, to be honest. True. True. That's why I'm a Dia main. And a Bountiful Core main. You've only fought 3 or 4 of the Outland Local Legends? Yeah. I think I fought every single one. Sara still won't come home. Jeez. That's not bad. We did that in 5 minutes. That's not bad at all. I was showing Yao Yao's EM. No, still not picking up Yao Yao's EM. That's crazy. I don't know why. That's why you like Yai Miko. Waifu over meta. Oh, okay. I gotta get ready to go to work. Oh, and I am not streaming again tonight. Next stream will probably be next week, and then we're gonna start getting prepared for the next D&D session. Probably gonna be, what was it, Wednesday or Friday next week is when we're gonna do the next D&D session. I have, Zach, I was telling Melissa, I'm going to tell all of you guys this, and Doggy's in here too. The next session, you guys will have 3 options on what you're going to do, or none of the options, so I have to basically prepare the entire Mondstadt story. That's why I needed an extra week.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
The next session, so session 0 was very guided, right? Mon like guided you where you had to go, right?
Uh-huh.
Now there is no more of that kind of guiding.
All right.
So when you start, you go to Catherine, and Catherine's gonna have 3 commissions for you. Yes, I am the Genshin D&D guy. Yes, I am the one that combined Genshin and D&D. That is me. Thanks, Kimiko. Yeah, that's I'm the one, and Zach and Doggy are 2 of the players. And they're in VC right now. So I have to prepare, because you technically have no guidance other than Catherine's like, here's this commission, and this commission. I have to prepare all of it.
So what you're saying is that we could make you prepare 3 different storylines and then scrap them.
Correct. And if you make me scrap all of them, I have to come up with it on the fly. Basically.
Right, well,
now the thing is though, is that I can force it if I want to. I'm not going to.
Can we just do whatever we want?
Do what?
Can we just do whatever we want?
Kind of, yes. So whenever you start, you're going to talk to Catherine. Catherine's going to say, here are 3 commissions. And you guys can say, nope, we're just going to go explore and do some stuff. Which you can do that.
What they say is true.
Or you can say, cool, we're going to do these commissions because the commissions will be worth it. You will get good stuff if you do the commissions.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
one commission is going to give very little information. One commission will give medium information. One of them will give a lot of information as to what will be expected.
Now, question: does the information relate to difficulty or rewards?
Say that again?
Does the information we have for the commission relate to difficulty or rewards?
Both.
Oh, great. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So like the commissions, one of them is going to be, they are all, what classes are they playing? Okay. It's not D&D, it's not traditional D&D classes. So what I essentially did was I had them say, so I'm going to use Doggy as an example. I said, pick a character that exists in Genshin, whose skill and burst you like. And he said, Yaimika. I said, cool. Now pick the element. And he said, Hydro. And I said, now pick your weapon. And he said, Bow. And I tested it out and said, okay, I will allow that because it's not too broken. If somebody had said, I want Nahida,
Dendro,
any element, or Farina Dendro, I would have said no. Not at all. It's not allowed. Dendro Benny, not allowed. Nahida, any element, not allowed. Because that's too much power. That's too much control in the way that this is done. The banners are Xylonin and Chiori first half, Hu Tao, and Nahida second half. So I'm not allowing Dendro for the first set, for the first few sessions for Mondstadt. I'm not allowing Dendro because Dendro is too crazy. The Dendro stuff is ridiculous. And I've already started working on building Dendro into it, and it's crazy. When Dendro is introduced, Zack will be one of the strongest characters in this campaign, which is why I'm not introducing it yet. Me and Zucchini were talking about it in DMs, and he was like, why didn't you add Dendro yet? And I just said Zack's kit, and I sent him your character sheet, and he was like, okay, this could make Zack broken. I said, I know, that's why I didn't add Dendro yet. So I allowed them to change some stuff up, like my wife did Kuki Shinobu Animo, but with a bow. But I balanced her kit out. Right now, Lahaba, my wife, is probably the strongest character in the campaign, only because of how Swirl works. But in order for her to use her skill, she has to lose HP, just like Kuki. And there's a very big risk to reward for her to do that. So everything's balanced out. But I took... actually, I can pull up one of the character sheets. I literally spent months designing how this works and redid the combat system. The only similarity for the combat system that that goes from Genshin to D&D is the fact that it uses dice. Nothing else is similar. I completely rebuilt everything. So it is vastly different than anything else. It is a homebrew of a sense, but it is built from the ground up. I only changed one thing too. Arcana is Abyss now, but they still have their roles. They still have everything else, but they'll also be able to invest into certain stats and get artifacts and get different weapons and things like that. So it's much different than D&D is normally. So instead of having all of your spell slots and stuff, they have normal attack, charge attack, skill, and burst. And I think I told you guys this as well. I might be changing how the bursts work for everybody.
Well, seeing as though Melissa brought up a very good question regarding energy.
So that's the thing. So I'm going to go 1 or 2 more sessions and see how it works, and then I might change it. I most likely am, but I have to figure out how I'm going to change it. Because doggies
to just go one combat without first and destroy the next one. Oh.
Well, if I change it, it's going to put Doggy at a disadvantage. Specifically only Doggy. If I change it to what she was saying, it's going to put only him at a disadvantage. Everybody else will gain an advantage if I do that. And that's because in order, it's like, think about how Yaimiko's kit works in Genshin, right? If you don't have your turrets up, your burst does less damage. And the way that Doggy's burst is set up for when he can use it allows for him to have all of the turrets up. If done correctly, he can have every turret up to use his burst to then do a ton of damage. But if we change it to where it's once per fight, cannot be used until the 8th turn of the current fight, if that's changed to can be used once every 8 turns, that puts him at a weird spot where if his burst is only 2 turns away from being used, he doesn't have to use it then, and he can still get the turrets up, but then that just pushes back how often he can use his burst. But he still has to be strategic in when he uses it and how he uses it. So like that's what I mean by it kind of depends on, we're going to have to see, is it worth doing that or is it worth keeping it to where it resets every fight? Now you can put stats into ER that will make it to where that once every 8th turn can go down to once every, or can be used the 7th turn of the current fight instead. So you have your scale, you have your stat that you all scale on. That will increase your damage overall. ER will decrease the amount of turns until your burst is ready. And then, of course, HP makes your HP go up. So, like, Melissa is probably going to have to split going between EM and HP to keep her healing good and to keep her damage good. I think Cloud's just going to go full HP to give shields.
You're about to blow up a huge balloon.
But I don't know. I mean, it's completely up to you guys what you do. So,
it's now flying away.
Also, Zach has the lowest base HP out of everybody for a reason.
That's... You really want to kill me, huh?
I don't want to kill you. I just, you don't know how much time I spent balancing things. I spent a lot of time balancing things. And I believe that, like, when Doggy and I were testing this, in the middle of doing it, I was like, I need to change this, and I changed it. And we had to...
Let's work through it together.
Oh, you can use your burst within 6 turns. Interesting.
Which I don't think we... But because it's like, I have to... It's 6 of my turns, it's like really long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I don't even think it's that bad a game.
It's not, but it's how your burst works, which is why I made it have to be 6 turns.
You have to see the world for yourself.
Because your burst can do a ton of damage if it hits enemies. And if Soup's joining on this next one, then you can cause overloaded on everybody and make them all knock back.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Right, that's why your burst is a little bit is weird. Your character is annoying right now, but potentially it's going to get even stronger. Soup's character, I think right now, has the highest damage potential outside of Melissa, but Melissa will balance herself out depending on if she's going to go pure healing or pure HP. Or pure healing or pure damage. If she goes pure damage, she'll be able to stay very high in the damage. But if I don't think so, because she does not like being half HP. She hates the concept of losing HP to do something, which is why I loved that she chose it. Because it's a double-edged sword.
I think the only thing that would have made it worse if she ended up choosing like Farina for some.
Luckily, she doesn't know much about Farina, so she. the only thing that I was kind of worried about, and funny enough, I was thinking about this the other day. In this game, in this D&D, I think Dia's kit would be insane.
Well, there's an internal cooldown, right, for how often her skill would do damage.
Yeah, it pulses every other turn after she uses it. So she uses it, the next turn it doesn't pulse, the next turn it will pulse.
Yeah, it would still be strong. You'd probably just have to nerf the range of it.
No, it's not nerfing the range of it. It's the fact that she has to be close to enemies for it to work. So if she, in order to put herself into the range to hit enemies, she has to be willing to get hit. And that's kind of her thing. And with her cutting her own HP, there is a very easy way to make Melissa the most broken character in this. And I'm hoping that you guys don't figure it out.
Just have Cloud shield her.
That is it. Have Cloud shield her. And
Which he figured out, by the way, already. He
kind of figured it out, but it's also going to depend on, okay, do we want Melissa to be shielded to be able to cut her HP and constantly use her skill, or do we want the front attackers, being Zach and Soup, that have lower base HP to be shielded so they can do more damage?
I feel like it's gonna end up changing based on situation. If there's a lot of enemy,
also
it'd probably like be shield her, let her use her skill, and then shield us next time. Because her shield, she would then heal.
Also, you have to think too, though, the first fight had a lot of slimes there for a reason. You won't have as many elements present in future fights.
Lame.
Because I'm not going to have as many slimes to go around. I made the first fight, the first big fight with the visions. You guys were not going to lose that fight. However, all bets are off the tables now. And right now, you only have one crystal fly to bring somebody back. So I hope you use that well.
Question, real quick. How long is the cooldown for Cloud skill?
For him to put up another shield on somebody else?
Mm-hmm.
It's a while.
First, get into position.
I don't think it's possible for two shields to exist.
Yep.
Pull it up.
Let me see. His skill, one party member, till the end of Arya's third turn following the use of it. So yeah, it's every 3 turns. The skill has a 4-turn cooldown. So you have to go 1 turn without having a shield.
All right, now question. When he gets C1,
if he stays with this and he gets C1, it's going to be interesting. Something else that I told Soup is what is that? Oh, -2. Okay, never mind.
Let's take it easy.
If you have your character, let's say that like you really like your character, right? You really like how Artemis is built with Ayaka's set, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we go look at her in-game C1, when her normal charge attack deals cryo damage to the opponent, has a 50% chance to decrease the cooldown of her burst, I believe. No, that's the cooldown of her skill. This effect can occur once every 0.1 seconds. I'm probably not going to use that as her actual constellation.
that's fair.
Because that would be really weird to work in, right? So if there was something that you were like, ooh, I like this idea of a constellation. For instance, Soup was like, this sword thing that can break out to like be a whip and hit more enemies might be cool for later on. And I was like, I would accept that as a request for a constellation. So if you see something and you're like, hey, this would be a kind of a cool thing that's not in Genshin, and you're liking Artemis's current design, then you can propose a constellation. And I will see how I can work it in and if it makes it too broken. Obviously, you can't be like, when I swing the Electro, it also applies Dendro. That's not happening. But
I can wish.
You can wish, but that's not going to happen. But if Cloud was like, hey, for C1, could I get Layla's actual C2 and be able to apply a second shield to somebody? I would consider it.
Position like this.
It's literally not even her C2, it's her C1.
Yep.
Is it her C1? I thought it was her C2. You'd think I would know. I have her C4.
I only have C1, so and I have.
Okay, then yeah. So her C1, yeah, okay, the shield would be to somebody else. Well, okay, yeah. So, which he already technically has. So he might be, what if her C1 is to give out a second shield or a third shield to somebody? Which I would, most likely that would be her C1 in this game as well. But if
you could make it a nearest ally.
It could be nearest ally. It could be, well, So I specifically wrote in there that she can do it, but she doesn't have to do it. So if one of you pisses off Cloud, he may not give you a shield.
I thought God wouldn't do that.
I specifically put that in there. But yeah, so if you have an idea for something that you're like, ooh, this C1 could be cool, then I will accept the request and look into it and see if I can work it in.
That means I have to actually go think of stuff, so...
Well, no, you could just be playing the game and be like, oh, wait, this would be really cool to have in this situation. Maybe I'll request that for a C1. But that's assuming that none of you change your current characters.
First, get into position like
Because the only way that you get constellations is if you don't change your current character.
Yep, that's it.
So at the end, somebody that has kept the character for the whole thing would have multiple constellations, but somebody that changes it every time would be C0. But we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna end stream. I gotta go get ready for work. So I will talk to everybody later. And I even have a